settled back down on the Wolf and has been having a great time just readapting to the style of play that he wants to go with. Wolf, all the space, he's extremely flexible, and Wolf, no shortage of that. Coming up against this Pokemon trainer, he'll have to be careful, but Wolf has all the tools that anybody needs to do just about anything.
Absolutely, right? Wolf just able to do so much in this game. He really is able to kind of master everything. But, you know, Pokemon trainer, you don't need to be able to do everything because you've got 3 different Pokemon, right? You're able to kind of match those options in a sense if you're smart about how you're rotating through these Pokemon.
Yeah, you can actively choose which matchup you want to play at any time. And
absolutely.
Generally against combo food characters like Fast Fallers can be, Squirtle's incredible horizontal combo game and tech chasing specialties are great against LemonTea.
Squirtle's just able to rack up that percent, which against Wolf can be just so deadly.
See, that's what I mean. That F tilt
is
ridiculous.
Really nice into that uppy right there. Really nice. Keeping the pressure on around the ledge. Not going to be able to knock him off. We're back to center stage.
I like that empty hop from LemonTea. He's just like really trying to escape pressure from Ro as much as possible. Yeah, but Ro finding some really solid whiff punishes throughout this game.
Absolutely, right? He's definitely keeping it close, but he's off stage right now. He's going to need to make it back. Does so very nicely. Oh, goes for that classic down air with Ivysaur. The weak 1 ultimate not going to connect right there.
Yeah, I almost wanted him to stay Squirtle for a little bit longer, but the Ivysaur is out, which is almost a benefit for LemonTea more so than anyone else. He can start to move around Ivysaur so much better than he could around Squirtle.
Right.
And the damage is differential is proving that ever so much.
Absolutely. He's going for the Charizard now, definitely desperate to get that kill. And with Charizard, obviously, you can get it pretty easily. If he can get that first kill, it'll put him at a really nice advantage. Woo! But he's not going to get it. Beautiful up B right there to be able to knock Ro off the stage. And now he needs to be able to get that kill. Going to Ivysaur to try and do it now.
That Wolf Flash from center stage, what a hard call out from LemonTea. And if he's able to make calls like that throughout the entire set, then he's looking golden for not just this game, not just this set, but for the entire bracket.
And you notice now, like, Ro is kind of stuck on the Charizard, and because of that, LemonTea was able to get some really nice percentage just right off the bat, right? Obviously, Charizard, that big body, is going to get that percent up really nice. Really nice kill, though, right there. The backer, he needed that, and now he's going to probably go in with the Squirtle, try to rack up that percent, which obviously Squirtle definitely has the potential to.
Oh, going for the up throw combo routes instead, but hey, it's able to catch landings like this. These pivot F tilts doing so much.
Definitely, right? Throwing off ledge, seeing if he can get maybe like the water spout, seeing what he can get there.
Getting a strong hit of Nair. He's looking for more combos, playing out of shield very nicely.
Yep.
You notice the time you can get away with that down smash, but LemonTea not having it positioning very well over these platforms, pushing a great on ledge, trying to force Ro that say like, hey, this Ivysaur, non-factor in this matchup.
Definitely.
Oh, not at all.
That was really nice right there on that platform.
2 for 2 with Wolf Flashes today.
Yeah, definitely, right? That's going to be tough if you're Ro. You've now got to consider that in the repertoire. But again, Wolf has so many different ways that he can take your stocks, right? So you can't just be focusing on that one aspect, especially against all the different characters that Pokemon trainers got.
Yeah, and I mean, we're seeing it here. Ro is feeling like he's kind of getting predictable with how he wants to play his Pokemon, and it's the kind of day one. Charizard is the killing Pokemon.
Yeah, right, just cycling through those low, medium, high, right? He's going to whiff that there, and that's going to be deadly right there. Is LemonTea going to be able to finish this game right here? Not able to off that dash attack. Again, just racking that percent up, going for the kill on Charizard. Again, goes for the 3rd time. He wanted that kill right there. Go 3 for 3 with those, but he's not going to.
Gonna look for the dash attack. No, he's gonna try and space out with some of these teabags a little bit.
Absolutely, right.
Having a little bit of fun. Looking for back air. There it is.
And there you go, right? That back air is able to finish that stock off, right?
And that's what I mean when I say LemonTea has just kind of felt a little bit more refreshed when he started playing the game, at least in the past like month or so.
Yeah.
He's starting to like take some interactions a little less seriously, stop putting so much pressure on himself, and knows when to cut loose.
I mean, I could see even just throughout that one game, right, as the stocks got lower, he got more comfortable. He felt like he was adapting a lot better to what Ro was doing. And definitely, able to finish out that first game. And he finished out another, though, to be able to take this set.
Yeah, it'll be
Pokemon
interesting,
Trainer.
The adaptations. I really don't hate Pokemon Trainer at all, but if you are Ro, the idea here seems to be more like your Squirtle did great in these low percent combos. Your Charizard got stocks.
Yeah.
You need to have Ivysaur have a presence.
Yeah, right. The Ivysaur really, he tried to pull it out a couple times, but it never really seemed to work. The Squirtle was the only Pokemon it really seemed like he was comfortable getting some percent on with. So he needs to be able to figure out how to, get Ivysaur, even Charizard a bit more involved to be able to actually finish out those stocks. That's so huge in this matchup.
Yeah, and again, switching when you're in advantage,
nice.
I like the idea of it, but
yeah,
man, Squirtle just was doing so much, and as soon as
Absolutely.
Ivysaur comes out,
Right?
the damage
We get to this again, right? We're again.
LemonTea.
Come on. Oh, you see him smiling after
Yeah.
that one. He knows what he's doing.
That combo's so fake.
That
but hey.
Right, and now, but the good thing for Ro here, right, is he now gets to bring out that Squirtle again. Percents are low on Wolf. He gets to feel comfortable bringing out this Squirtle who can do such explosive damage. And we've seen Ro be able to do such explosive damage with it in this set.
Yeah, I mean, we're at mid-percents. Here comes the Ivysaur trying to space them out, trying to almost play a little bit slower now that he does have a lead artificially gotten or not.
Absolutely, right? Can he make something out of this Ivysaur right here? He needs to be able to finish off, get these percents, and finish off these kills, but it looks like LemonTea's got some plans of his own trying to take this first stock here.
Throwing a couple back airs.
Oh, goes for that F
Yeah.
smash. He's not going to quite get it, though. He's going to get snuffed out. Really nice by Ro. Finally able to get a nice little combo off with this Ivy.
Wolf's full
Back
hop,
off.
getting a grab. Not
Quite going to kill, and it's going to be pretty hard to be able to ledge guard that Ivysaur right there. Going into the Charizard wants this kill. If Ro's able to go up 3-1 here, that'd be huge.
That DI was terrible, but he's Charizard, so he's survived.
So he's able to big body that, right?
Weak Nair. Man, taking this stock has been a frustrating experience for LemonTea.
Absolutely, and LemonTea's finally able to take it. But now let's see where Ro tries to go. He's going with the Squirtle to start, maybe trying to rack up a bit more percentage before switching to one of his Pokemon.
He's at low percent, so he can afford to do it. And hey, if you're forcing Wolf into a tech chase situation with the Squirtle, having access to thing like down smash, that's pretty solid stuff.
But LemonTea was snuffing that Squirtle out just so that it forced him to switch to the Ivysaur, and already it's an even game. Right, we saw normally he's been so good with the Squirtle, but just not there. LemonTea was able to get like 60% off of just like 2 grabs, and all of a sudden we're in this precarious situation for Ro right now.
Yeah, this is the power of Wolf.
Oh, and that's a really nice error right there. Oh, there you go. Right there, the flame that's finally going to get there.
Again, that's LemonTea getting a little bit too greedy, a little bit too overeager for some of these punishes.
Definitely, but he gets that back air. That back air's been so consistent for him. Just be able to drop down with that back air.
Nothing more consistent than Wolf back air.
Absolutely.
Many games.
Absolutely, right? LemonTea going for a lot of forward airs right there, just trying to rack that percent up, trying to get into one of his combos, probably with that throw.
Yeah, he's trying to force Ro to extend.
Yeah.
And any minor overextension can be devastating for Squirtle. And even in the meantime, he racked up so much percent off of just single hits and laser.
I'll give both of these players credit for the past like 30 seconds to a minute or so. Besides this very moment, they've been playing pretty well in center, but it looks like LemonTea has finally gotten his position on stage, being able to force Ro out to the side, switch to the Ivy now.
That up air could have been huge, but instead it is nothing at all. Well, 42% is manageable to share, and you'll take lasers. Like lasers at this percent, like you're not feeling too bad about it because as soon as you find one opening,
there's the dash attack, and that is going to finish it up. Conti knocked down to losers from winners round 2. LemonTea advancing.
Yeah, clean stuff from LemonTea after a little bit of share, and you'll take lasers. Like,
yeah,
lasers at this percent, like you're not feeling too bad about it because as soon as you find one opening,
there's the dash attack,
and that
is
more nair heavy, be a little bit more grounded with a lot more lasers. And if the weak link of his team, of Ro's team, was Ivysaur, it got exploited time and time again. Ivysaur too slow in the air to get away from Wolf's pressure, but not enough presence in mid-stage to avoid to out-camp LemonTea's Wolf with that laser
Absolutely.
on deck.
I will give Ro some credit, though. Obviously, in that game, too, obviously a couple of missteps by LemonTea, but it still looked like Ro was doing a lot better at being able to kind of deal with the Wolf. Unfortunately, it was just too little, too late. Not going to be able to take it, and it's going to be a 2-0 for him.
Yeah, he played that really well, considering that 2 of his Pokemon were almost completely shut down. Like Charizard came out and got some important single hits, but it was really the Squirtle versus Wolf show, and he did that amazing until he was forced off Squirtle multiple times over.
Right, and I think that's what ultimately sealed it for LemonTea was that final stock. You saw LemonTea really destroyed the Squirtle, right? The Squirtle had been getting the best of him the whole set, even though, of course, LemonTea had the advantage. The Squirtle was still getting the best of him until that last stock, or it was the second to last stock, but really he just was lighting up the Squirtle with these grabs. He finally seemed to figure it out, and that's going to spell the end for Conti's run of winners.
Absolutely. But he'll have a chance in losers, of course. Losers, being a double elimination bracket, you always have that extra chance. You have to go X2.
Of course.
So we will see how it ends up and how it goes as the next 2 players come up on deck, and we will be able to find out who those are soon, TM, maybe?
Maybe.
Let's find out. Exclamation point bracket, by the way. You should be able to lead to the bracket itself. And yes.
Looks like it will be, at least...
Yes, it'll be Jackal and Kisam.
Jackal Son. Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
going to be very interesting.
That, I believe, is going to be the next match, but we may just be jumping right over to winners. I'm not winners round 3. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what the main man right there, RJ, wants to put on stream.
Absolutely.
There it is.
Yes. So it looks like we are going